Welcome back, everyone. We are currently 6 episodes into the Bad Batch TV show on Disney+. And yeah, with this video, I want to do some set ideas for the TV show. I originally planned on doing one every like 2 or 3 episodes, but the previous 6 episodes have been relatively slow. Every week it gets a little bit more boring and a little bit shorter, so I figured I'd kind of combine it all into 1 through 6 right now, since apparently one of the directors or one of the artists on the show did post a tweet or reply to someone on Twitter saying that the back half of the season should be a lot more exciting than the first half, and pretty much everything we see in the trailers is only from the first like 6 episodes. So without further ado, guys, let's get into some set ideas. I'm doing 1 per episode. So starting off, guys, with episode number 1, this is pretty much going to be 1 set per episode. I'll just kind of give you guys the full breakdown. I've got the set name, the price, I think, the pieces, the minifigures, and just kind of why I think it should be the set. So starting off, guys, with episode number 1, we don't really have anything too crazy. It was a long episode, but really not too much showing in there, aside for like the Bad Batch shuttle, but that's already going to be a Lego set in August. But episode number 1, guys, we have a $49.99 AAT Armored Assault Tank, 448 pieces with 4 minifigures. I think it should kind of be a better reiteration of the 2020 AAT. So the 4 minifigures: Depa Billaba, the first time she's ever been a minifigure, Commander Gray in the green outfit, the clone that was with her, the commander. Then I think for the droids, we should have 1 commander droid, kind of the one that in the AAT, you know, to kind of sit there and command everything, and then 1 regular battle droid, just to kind of make things a little bit even. And you know, battle droids don't really, you know, cost them too much to throw into a set. So I think that's my first set idea, which again, it sucks that it's going to be so close to the other AAT. You know, if we never had the one from 2020, I think this would be on everyone's list. But at this current point, I think if they were to remake an AAT, even if it's a better AAT, I don't think a lot of people would like it. But from episode number 1, that is probably my most realistic set idea that they would do. Let's move on, guys, to episode number 2. We have a $29.99 Cut LaQuane's Homestead, I'm calling it. 225 pieces, 3 minifigures, being Cut LaQuane, Wrecker in disguise with his little hat on. We have Omega, and then also in there it includes a Nexu, which is the animal that kind of creeped up on Omega during the second episode. So yeah, I think that would be a pretty fun one, kind of like the you know, the Luke's Homestead, you know, and Obi-Wan Hut, you know, kind of thing. You know, something like that, a little smaller set, kind of get some exclusive minifigures. And really the only thing that happened in episode number 2. So let's move on to episode number 3, guys. We have a $79.99 The Insurgent Ship, I'm calling it, which pretty much just takes place on Onderon right here. We have 755 pieces, 5 minifigures. The first one being Crosshair in his Imperial outfit, of course. Then we have 1 of his squad members, so just any of the ones, they all wore the same outfit. You maybe the one with like the flamethrower if they want to throw something cool in there. Then we've also got Saw Gerrera, and then 2 Onderon rebels or resistance fighters. So I think that would be a pretty cool set right there. The Insurgent Ship, I don't really think it had a full name of it. I didn't recognize the model ship it was, but if they were to do a you know, a set from that episode, I think this would be pretty cool. You know, the price per piece is kind of right there, and like I said, I'm taking into account like the minifigures and stuff too, since like in episode number 2, like, you know, the reason why the piece count's a little bit lower for the price is because it includes a Nexu, probably hopefully, you know, just the full 1 mold right there. But moving back to episode number 3, guys, I think that'd be a pretty fun one right there. I know a lot of people would want, you know, all of the squad members of Crosshair's little squad, but I feel like that's one of those that we got to give, you know, Lego the benefit of the doubt. They can't just throw 5 of those clones in there. So if you really want to get, you know, the 4 of them that were with Crosshair, you know, you'd have to bricklink them or you know, buy them separately or buy, you know, 5 of the sets or whatever. But yeah, let's move on to episode number 4, guys. Next up, guys, we have a $39.99 Bounty Hunter Chase set right here. 391 pieces, 3 minifigures. We have Hunter in his kind of, you know, civilian outfit again. We have Fennec Shand, and then we have the speeder driver with headphones. So I'll pop up a picture of him on the screen. It was the guy listening to music, not even knowing what was going on. And I think, yeah, this would be a pretty fun one with pretty much almost the exact same speeder that they had in the Bad Batch shuttle, which has, you know, that kind of brings up my point again. I think that I really wish they would have only included Crosshairs in that set. The lime green one's very out of place. And honestly, the lime green one could have been in this set right here, and, you know, taking up maybe 125 of those pieces, and then have the other, you know, maybe 200 or so pieces be from the other little bounty hunter, or I guess the other little speeder with the cargo on there. You know, the 3 minifigures in there I think would be pretty fun. You know, getting Fennec Shand again, Hunter right there, and then the speeder drive would be pretty fun. But so yeah, that's my set idea from episode number 4. Moving on, guys, we have episode number 5. We have a $39.99 Nigerian Brawl, I'm calling it. So this could have about 299 pieces. three minifigures being Echo Tech Zygerian Soldier, any of them, and then we have also includes Moochie, which is the little baby Rancor in the episode as well. So again, that's another prime example why it's $40, low on the price per piece. If they include the Rancor mold, even if it's a little bit smaller, of course, that would kind of jack up the price. And yeah, so that's my set idea from episode number 5. Nothing too crazy. Definitely not a set that I actually see them producing, but if they had to choose anything out of that episode, I think this would probably be the route that they would take. So let's move on to episode number 6, guys. So closing off this video, we have episode number 6. We have the $59.99 Corellia mission, I'm calling it. Another prime example here, 429 pieces, I'm calling it. 7 minifigures. We have Rafa, Trace, Hunter, Omega, 2 of those police droids, and then a super battle droid. And then also I put in there includes the tactical droid head. So yeah, this would be one of those where I don't really think they could do too much for the build part of it. Of course, maybe include like the little opening door, maybe a little conveyor belt thing, maybe a little little tower bridge thing, maybe the staircase. So nothing too crazy there. It's not really like a known little scene, but if they had to make a little battle scene, throw in a couple side builds, and this would really kind of be like a minifigure pack. That's why for $50 or for $60, 7 minifigures, only about 400 pieces. And yeah, I think that'd be a pretty cool minifigure selection. Get Rafa and Trace for the first time, and pretty much what I did with all these episodes as well is I try to space out the clones. Where we're not just getting Hunter in all 6 episodes or all 6 sets. So that's why I put like Echo and Tech in episode 5. We've got Hunter in 4 and 6. We've got Crosshair in episode 3. We've got Wrecker in episode 2. And yeah, that's pretty much all these set ideas, guys. So let's close off the video. So thank you guys all for watching. Be sure to leave a comment down below how you guys think of my ideas. And if you guys have any other ideas, be sure to leave them down below. From here on out, guys, I do plan on making these a little bit more frequently. Probably every 3 episodes or so. There's about 10 episodes left. So if I were to do episodes 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, and then do one huge finale for the last episode being number 16. So hopefully things pick up a little bit. Hopefully we see more battles. Hopefully we see more clone vehicles, separatist vehicles. Hopefully we see more of the Empire actually growing and stuff like that. I think the show is definitely taking kind of a turn for the worse right now. So hopefully we can keep our hopes up and get better Bad Batch episodes in the future. And yeah, without further ado, guys, that's pretty much all. Thank you guys all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for us, you guys later. Bye, guys. Stay safe.